Should I flush the toilet immediately after using the soap method? The soap method works by lubricating and loosening the obstruction so gravity and water flow can move the clog along, but you should never rush the process. After adding dish soap, warm water poured from waist height helps create momentum that pushes the blockage. Use water that is not boiling because extreme heat can warp porcelain components. If you do not see a change in water level within 10 to 15 minutes, pause and gently agitate the water with a long-handled toilet brush to break up the obstruction without risking a spill. For more stubborn clogs, add an additional small amount of soap and wait another 10 to 20 minutes rather than pouring more water because excessive rapid flushing raises overflow risk. If the water begins to slowly drop, that is a good sign that the clog is loosening, so avoid forceful plunging which can splash and spread contaminants. Always wear gloves and keep a towel underfoot to protect floors, and have a bucket ready to catch excess water if the bowl rises unexpectedly. Common mistakes are flushing immediately, which can cause overflow instead of clearing the clog, so wait at least 15 to 20 minutes and monitor the water level before any flush. Another frequent error is using very hot or boiling water that can crack the porcelain or damage seals, so stick to warm water only and pour steadily from waist height to generate momentum. People often skip gentle mechanical agitation when the soap and water do not work, so use a long-handled toilet brush or a closet auger carefully to avoid creating a deeper blockage. We built bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and compare project experiences related to plumbing fixes and maintenance. Our site connects contractors looking for work with homeowners, and we also host a discussion community where people share step-by-step tips and real-world outcomes so we can all learn from each other.